Well, hello and good evening, everyone. Tonight we're going to be working on a quest that is called, it's Borderwatch, but I'm not sure exactly what the quest is called till we get there, but we're going to Borderwatch, which is right here. We're going to go find out what this quest is. So, let us begin. Wait a minute. That's the wrong way. We'll go straight for the sky shard. Oh, wait, a book. There's a book over here somewhere.
You! Baron Sorik's in
Hold,
jail
traveler.
because of you.
Borderwatch
Best
isn't
place for
safe.
him.
I lost sight of my book. Found it. Okay, are we close to this? This must be it right here. Excuse me. I'll just take this water. You won't be needing it, will you? Okay.
More work for us, and I'll introduce you to my sharpest tool.
Okay.
Scout Iscaria. Ivory Brigade Borderwatch
There
garrison.
we go. This is it.
We're in desperate need of help.
What do you need help with?
There's a situation at the fortress. Hostages involved. Report to Commander Axius if you want to assist us. He'll make it worth your while. He's camped outside the fort.
Alrighty, I'll go speak with Commander Axius.
Follow the road. It should be safe up to the fort. You'll find Commander Axius's camp outside Borderwatch's walls. I just hope you're more help than the so-called professionals he sent in already.
So what's happened at the fort?
I only know it involves mercenaries threatening to kill innocent folk if we try to fight them. The commander doesn't want it to come to that, but we're running out of options.
And who are these so-called professionals you mentioned?
Not sure myself. Some shifty Argonian and a wide-eyed wood elf. They happened by and claimed they could rescue the hostages without any bloodshed. Haven't heard a thing since, for better or worse.
And then what can you tell me about Borderwatch? I almost said Raven Watch.
The fort is under the jurisdiction of Leowin's militia, the Ivory Brigade. It defends the main road between Leowin and Bravil. We're all that keeps the Three Banners War from spreading into Blackwood. We can't lose the fort. We just can't.
Okay, let's hope that we don't have to. Let's see. Go ahead. Do I have food? Yeah, just in case you need to. And we're looking for somebody now. So we're running past that point. Talk to Commander Axius. Hello, Commander Axius.
Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced?
You
Either
are
might
the
do.
one-eyed
brief.
Imperial
I am-
looking for.
Was the commanding officer of Borderwatch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye.
Painted Eye. How did they manage to take over Borderwatch?
Combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my brigadines into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive.
Are the mercenaries making any demands?
More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowin, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. I need someone who can get inside quietly and free them. I'll pay for results.
Okay, I can infiltrate Borderwatch and free the hostages.
If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Borderwatch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east. And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea what happened to the last.
So what can you tell me about the Painted Eye?
Mercenaries, we thought. Only knew them from third-hand accounts in our intelligence briefings. If they were hired to cause this ruckus, we might have bribed them, but their demands read like a credo. They're making a statement here. Damn fanatics.
So they're making political demands.
Pages worth, right there. They practically demanded I carve them out a sovereign kingdom with my table knife. They're mad if they think I can deliver even a fraction of what they're asking, but I have to humor them. Their lives on the line.
Okay. What else did you send, or who else did you send into the sewer?
There was a pair of them, an Argonian and a wood elf. Said they were infiltration experts. Burglars more like, but that's what I need. I didn't ask them too many questions. Couldn't afford to turn help away. Still can't.
And you don't know what happened to them?
They've been gone a long time. Either they've abandoned the job or been found out. If they were captured, I'd expect the Painted Eye to react, but it's been quiet. Too quiet. For all I know, those two emptied the larder and took off for a picnic.
Okay, so the quest is called A Keep's Ransom. And we are now to enter. We can't enter without taking. Is that stealing? The water's not. What about that flower? Must know. Oh, it's not. It's not stealing. Zippity doodah. More for us. Okay, I saw some flour over there. Flour is always helpful. And those are not met, so the demands. Okay. I want this flour bag. Yep, there we go. Okay. We're entering Borderwatch, I guess, through the sewers. So we can try and enter undetected, apparently. Something up here? No, not even a book. Not so much as a book. Oh, I should probably break out one of my guys so they can get extra points. There's gonna be torch bugs in here, so I will not bring out Miri. I'll bring out what's his name? I'll think of it. Bastion. He doesn't mind so much when I take wings off of torch bugs.
I'll be just a step behind you.
Okay.
You'll never take me alive, you bastards!
You'll never take me alive. Don't think it's this way because the circle runs out here. It's gonna be this one. It's going to be this one. Oh, look, I see her. Hello.
Hang on. Who goes there?
Hark, who goes there? Talk to Erilthel.
Wait, I remember you. Of all the places in Tamriel for Lady Twilight to bump into her erstwhile deputy, it's in an arse-aired sewer beneath some crumbling garrison.
Erilthel, you're one of the infiltrators Commander Axius mentioned? Where's your partner? I'm supposed to remember her, but I don't.
That's right. Seeks and I were on our way to rescue those hostages when we, got separated. I was supposed to get to safety since things got a little hairy with the job, but now that I have my trusty deputy, there's nothing to worry about.
Did the Thieves Guild send you to do this?
Seeks would kill me if I told you about our job without him. But we really will rescue the hostages. I mean, we're already here and the commander is paying. Now we're not even trespassing. We'll save those people in no time. Once we find them.
I wonder if this is the... Wasn't there an Argonian and a Wood Elf for a quest in Somerset out of a delve? Oh, now it's bugging me. I bet you that's where it's from. Are you lost?
What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Seeks and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the Painted Eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. Can you help me find him?
I'll help you find Seeks.
I think Seeks took off that way after the commotion
I
started.
like that she's got like a
I
necklace
think.
here.
You should probably take the lead.
So how did you and Seeks the Dark get involved in this?
Well, we were in the area and heard about Borderwatch's troubles. Seeks and I are no strangers to getting into fortresses, so we volunteered to save the hostages. The sewers were supposed to be lightly patrolled. Not exactly true.
So you got caught by the Painted Eye.
There were patrols, but Seeks and I had no trouble avoiding them. Until we ducked into a niche that was filled to bursting with spiders. Don't suppose you remember Otten near?
That's what it was right there.
Spiders don't sit right with me since that job. Well, I went off.
There we go. It was Otten near in Somerset. Okay. So what happened?
I started stomping around like I was making wine until Seeks smacked me on the head and sent me back the way we came. He went tearing off in the other direction, screaming like a banshee to draw the patrol away. It's quiet now, though.
So, okay, goodbye. I already know who you are, apparently. You are a wood elf who exceeds in getting into trouble. This much I have surmised. There's nothing in here to loot. How disappointing.
Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles.
Hippity hoppities, hippity hoppities. Oh, awesome. Hopefully I won't need that anytime soon. Just blew my ultimate. My fingernail got caught. Oh, hello. Oh, it's my friend. She's so anxious to kill people.
I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way.
Fairly sure?
Fairly.
Fairly? Put your weapon away. I can't loot properly with your weapon in front of you like that. There. What's a dead crocodile? It's pre-dead.
Hold on. I don't think I've been this way yet.
What are we holding
Let's
on
check
for?
it out.
Okay. Hold on. Oh. Come to me, Barrel. Come to me. There's my decorative wax. Thank you. This is what we want. Oh, here he is over here.
Seeks! Hold on. I'll get the lock.
Erilthel, I told you to run.
I did. But then I ran into our friend here and... Hey, did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. We need to talk. You again. I can't tell if you're a jinx or a good luck charm. What in the name of Sithis are you doing down here? Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you after us because we're missing and presumed dead. Correct?
Correct.
Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eye separated the hostages into groups throughout Borderwatch. Risky, but unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionaries.
Do you have a plan?
We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. and we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out.
Well, alrighty, where do we start?
I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erilthel can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower, southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there.
Why are a pair of thieves rescuing hostages?
Thieves? Who told you that? Erilthel. Ugh. Look, I didn't ask why you're here on the job we're being paid for, and the hostages certainly don't care who actually frees them. So let's just forget about the matter of occupational titles, shall we?
Okay, well, should I ask him why he was locked up? Why not?
A Painted Eye patrol cornered me after I sent Erilthel away from the fortress. I convinced them that I was just a dung shoveler for the garrison. Seemed better to be a hostage than get gut stabbed.
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes off the lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Not another word.
Okay, she's been told. If she's going to listen, though, that's another story. We'll find out. Okay. We're, let's see, keeps Ransom, save the hostages in the southwest guard tower. Southwest guard tower. So they
Come and take us!
They are up.
Can anybody help me?
Yes, we can help you.
Whoever you are, get these chains off of us. Are you here to liberate Borderwatch? I might know something that can help.
What might you know?
When I heard these Painted Eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch.
Okay, Calixto Tunifus, what did you learn?
Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Canarthy's roost into a free port. Big, bold asks.
Commander Axius said the demands were impossible.
I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the Ruby Throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all.
If they don't care about their demands, what are they really after?
That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us.
So make for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the fortress.
If you're looking for more people to free, try the fortress Smithy.
It's like you read
I
my
saw
mind.
the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're certain it's safe to head to the cellars?
The Painted Eye have me and an associate to keep them occupied.
Just don't wind up taking our place. I'm afraid I'm no good for a reimbursement
I think he
rescue.
cast a spell on me to
Ain't grace
protection
your
spell.
path.
Thank you. And now we are to save the hostages at the Smithy, which is, of course, on the other side. Got myself to some cooking supplies. because you never know when you might need some extra. These mushrooms. I'll take that. Have any reading materials in here? Sometimes these areas have reading materials. But not in this. Yeah, away. Who's this guy? He's dead. Whoever he is, he's dead. He earned the ability Crushing Claws. Whatever that means. It must be a Dragon Knight thing. I'm not very skilled in the art of Dragon Knight, clearly. Alright, Bastion. I'm going up here. These guys are javelineers. Where's their javelins? Right here.
Who cares? Help us.
Who are you? Oh, who cares?
Kayok. That's better.
Okay, Shanil-Tee, what can I do for you?
Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back.
Commander Axius sent me to free everyone.
And once we're clear, the Brigadines storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted-eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate.
Did they say what they were planning?
They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all this trouble. The Painted Eye must know something about Borderwatch I don't.
So they're searching for something in the fortress and may be close to finding it.
That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess.
Well, head for the cellars. There's a woman waiting to sneak you out of the fortress.
We'll head out soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here.
You will be fine on your own. I can hear Otten blubbering from all over here. You'll be fine on your own. Goodbye. I can hear Otten blubbering. Did they kill a horse? It's terrible.
Have you come to free me?
Whoever you are, please help me.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? Are we safe?
Keep your voice down. The Painted Eye still control the Borderwatch.
They do? Oh, they do. Then, what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And Arcane knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through.
What scholar? What are you talking about?
One of the other hostages said he was studying Ayleid history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back.
I have someone waiting to sneak you out of the fortress and meet them at the cellars.
You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a staple hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the Painted Eye puts my head on a spike.
Fine, stay behind me and stay
I'll do whatever
close.
you say. Just get me out of here.
Okay. Is the Painted Eye keeping any other hostages in the fortress?
They split everyone up. I think they took some of the others to the guard tower and the Smithy. I don't know where they rushed that poor scholar off to, though.
Okay, goodbye.
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my scales.
Think so.
Think I had damn near every Painted Eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered Erilthel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there.
We're missing a hostage, an Ayleid scholar. The Painted Eye dragged him off to the keep.
An Ayleid. Ah, damn. So these Painted Eye bastards really are after it. Never is such a thing as coincidence. It's time I come clean. Erilthel and I didn't travel to Borderwatch just to play heroes. We came to do a job for the Thieves Guild.
I didn't say an Ayleid, I said an Ayleid scholar. So you came here to steal something.
That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress is an Ayleid ruin, one the garrison doesn't know about. Erilthel and I were hired to steal a relic from it. A powerful one. And it looks like the Painted Eye's here for the same damn thing.
Do you know what this relic does?
Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling into the wrong hands, though. And I think these Painted Eye nutters qualify. At least with Erilthel safely out of the way, we only have the relic to worry about.
You might want to turn around.
Erilthel, if I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seeks, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Running is half the job. Not that you would know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest.
Enough with the Lady Look, I'm going to need a moment to smack some sense into my pupil. Head into the keep and see if you can find the scholar. I'll be right after.
Okay.
We're going to review the lesson on following instructions.
Good lesson. Okay, so now we're going back up. Yeah. So let's rescue this Ayleid scholar if we can find him. Oh, it's a nice place. Too bad it's all tore up. Yeah, it's a hot mess in here. It looks like they want me to go this way. I could be wrong. A lot of empty cabinets. Ooh. Nice. Something something I can learn. My crafter, at least. Looks like I clicked on it too quickly on this character because of the quality being green. Air grunting. There's swordplay. I must be headed the right direction. I think it's in this room right here. Am I wrong? Huh? Hmm? That was a dead end. Oh, Leowin rug, carmine octade. Nice. And I don't know if you can come back into these places after you run through the quests, so you always want to be very thorough with your looting. Well, hello. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I do believe I've come full circle. Oh. The heck? Oh, I was supposed to take a right up here. I should have taken a right, and I just kind of hugged the circle over here instead of going through the circle that way. Should have gone this way. There we go.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you?
Oh, the Tel Dundindo. Who?
Finally. Someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb.
Well, we'll get you free, but we need information on the Ayleid ruin that the painted eye is looking for.
How did this ruin suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need?
Where is the entrance?
Beneath Borderwatch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect. Though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the Painted Eye. I had no choice.
Do you know anything that'll help us beat them to the ruin?
There was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now.
So where can I find the key to the crypt?
Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Tel Dundindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades.
Commander Axius really closed the chapel so you could study it?
Why wouldn't he? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. When I say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like this on the map, the wise man listens. Thankfully, Commander Axius is smarter than his occupation would indicate.
Why do you keep putting such emphasis on being Tel Dundindo of Sunhold? Never heard of him.
It's an appellation of necessity. Tel Dundindo was a popular name in the Somerset Isles for my generation. There were 5 other Tel Dundindos in my class at the College of Sapiarchs alone. I can't have my work confused for any lesser Tel Dundindos.
See ya.
Right. Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the painted eye. Erilthel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right?
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiarchs. You expect me to muck about in filth?
Oh, it'll be fine. You won't even smell it after a few minutes. Unless you're planning to keep those robes, because, whew, that is not going to wash out.
Ooh, nightstand. Empty. Psych! When they look like there's something in them, but there's nothing in them. Who's this? Oh.
Courage brings victory.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, we've got the Crypt Key. The dresser. And that is all. And... back this way? I'm just guessing.
Attack!
Yep, yep. So this is not like Skyrim, where if you keep your weapon out, you run slower. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hello.
Over here.
I was gonna
The painted eye
attack him.
already inside. We need to keep after them.
Okay. You got it. Let's go. Let's go get him.
Let's
Alright.
get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right?
It's in one of the tombs, all right. Just gotta check, make sure I'm not missing any loot.
Hopefully, these bastards are as dumb as they look and haven't found the ruins yet.
To arms!
Sitting here somewhere, it looks like. Huh? Not seeing anything tucked into a corner.
Teok, how big is this crypt?
Bigger than I anticipated. I'm still in the search area, so that's good. Maybe it's back over here. How did this guy get killed? Nope. Maybe he was guarding it. No. Kayak. Or is it up? Ooh.
Big room, big statues. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage.
Keep going.
Or
Aha.
they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the painted eye must already be inside.
Or you could just knock down the wall.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
I hear them.
I believe our
up
target's ahead.
The relic's got to be behind that barrier. We've got to stop whatever it is they're doing.
Skulking coward!
Brother,
Come and fight!
Brother gro-Mora. Oh, they did that thing.
Healer!
Life isn't a fairy
Yeah,
tale.
that annoying thing that they can do.
Sometimes villains get what they deserve anyway.
No! I almost have it! Stop them!
Seems we've struck a nerve. Let's keep it up.
Okay. Bash the things. Who's here to stop
I
us?
won't let this power escape me. I won't.
Who can stop me?
I
No
don't
one
see
can.
that loony coming to stop us. Keep going.
Attunement crystals.
Nearly there.
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out.
Are you kidding me?
Skulking cowards, come and fight!
Did we not just kill these guys? Were they somebody else's kills? I don't know what's happened here. Okay, now what? Confront the Painted Eyes leader. Oh.
Oh,
There
come
she is.
on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual
We
while I
smashed all
possess
the
power
things.
of... Whoa, 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 whoa! This relic!
Ah! Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down.
Okay, well, let me loot this barrel. And this urn. They don't look like very dangerous rocks. Escape the Ayleid ruin. Okay.
Erilthel.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the Painted Eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it.
Talk to both of them, okay?
I've had jobs go better. Much, much, much better. But all things considered, this could have gone a lot worse for us.
And what about the relic?
You mean the one Erilthel turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect the buyer is going to pay us for her sculpture of the two moons. The job's a wash.
You still rescued the hostages, though.
Yeah. I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. Commander Axius is going to have a lot of questions, and I don't want to give him an excuse to keep us here. Better Erilthel and I just get back to the guild.
So you're going, then?
If Commander Axius asks what happened to us, do me a favor and tell him we got killed or something. Call me old-fashioned, but unlike Lady Twilight over there, I prefer to be forgotten.
What will you tell the Thieves Guild about what happened here?
I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible.
And they accept that?
What are you, a lawyer? Go on and get your gold before I change my mind about our cut.
Okay, goodbye. Erilthel.
Can you believe it? We saved Borderwatch. People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend.
So how you... Wait a minute. And how you dropped out of the rafters? Question mark?
That's the big climax.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I discourage any unflattering references to falling on my ass, but you can't pay for a debut like that.
How'd you wind up falling into the ruins anyway?
Well, I was helping the great Teldun Dindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him.
That led you to the ruin?
Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Teldun Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices.
And that finally led you to the ruin?
Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Seeks were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
Well, I would hope so.
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got bits of painted Ayleid on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling. It's coming down around us. This is why I should take the lead next time.
Absolutely not.
Be careful, still got bits of painted Ayleid on it. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, now we go find Commander Axius. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Has he got his job back inside the fort? Hello, Commander Axius. Are we outside the fort? Yes, we are.
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in Painted Eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Borderwatch?
The Painted Eye's leader is dead, and all the hostages are free.
Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Borderwatch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster.
Okay, so what do we get here? A Borderwatch Brigadier Commander's helm. So a medium head armor from the Frostbite set. And some gold. Alrighty, thank you very much.
If there's a chance we can repay what you've done for us, my garrison is at your disposal. You have my word.
You should know that the Painted Eye's demands were a ruse.
I gathered that much from debriefing the hostages. The Painted Eye was after something in that ruin. The one that High Elf scholar was badgering me about. All the years I've commanded this fort, and I had no idea what was under my feet.
What will you and your forces do now?
Make our preparations to mop up the dregs of the Painted Eye, and resume possession of Borderwatch. Storming a fort is never easy, even if you know the layout like we do. After that, well, I expect I'll be asked to resign my commission.
And why is that?
Because no one has use for a fort commander that loses his own bloody fortress. At least we've gotten the people out safely. That's enough for me. I'll get their home back, and then I'll lay the sword down.
Okay. Have a good life. Get some fortune. Ooh. Uh-oh, he's gonna see me take this. Oh, there's nothing in here I want anyway. Nothing in there I want anyway. Okay, so that is the end of of that quest that we were just on. Dadgummit, what was it called? That was the end of the quest for Borderwatch. Alright, everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next quest. Have a great evening.